1, 2, check, check, check.
Is there anything you possibly need for us, Jimmy? No? Before we even get started, I want to thank the fabulous Jimmy Smith for doing sound, not just tonight and last night, the past 3 days up here setting up, recording stuff with me. For those of you watching the documentary, which I affectionately refer to as Fat Slobberbone, the Waffle House years, you may have noticed him during the backyard jam portion off to the side of the stage. And his alter ego, Bo Feces. I gotta thank you all so much for being here. It means a lot. And I want to thank Centromatic for making the evil trip. My voice is kind of shot. We've been out for a week, and this is the last one. I figured no big deal, but now I've also got a lot of phlegm because Will made me cry, so thanks, you motherfucker. And I'd like to tell you that Tony Harper plays drums. During the silence, I'm drowning in sin. My mandolin hangs on the wall once again. I can't seem to find the right words from within. I won't be looking for long. From the time when nothing seems clear, you passed out the front porch, your head full there. Confused, crowded, my thoughts of your ear, but I won't be looking for long. I was drunk on direction, I was afflicted with the curve. For all them and cynical, that's how things were. But I didn't stay drunk for too long. Knowledge and knowledge came, they sewing me up. I sipped from their bottle and I slammed the hose up. The swell seemed to sit well, I should have thrown it up. It didn't take well for too long. I don't know why I was stupid because just a blood bug. 5 years drinking wine, words and a whip. Served by cynics and charlatans, they're all full of shit. No, no, no. so much. Four songs in, a lot of tuning. You know, when I mix this live album, I bet I'm going to get an endorsement from Auto-Tune. This next song, there's been a lot of talk about this next song. Maybe too much to talk. This is not a dog song. This is called "Give Me Back My Dog." Give me back my dog. 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 It was mine before I met you. It was mine before I let you. It's right home and you know it. It was mine before you did. It was mine before you choose me to snooze me. You refuse me away and now refuse it too. Come on, give me back my dog. 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 It was mine before I seen you. It was mine before I believed you. When you said I need you, seemed that you were just throwing me a bone. It was mine before you found me. It was mine before you found me or found me. Caught me to pop me out some straight with no way home. Now I saw some dirty straight going no way home. Come on, girl, you gotta give me some credit. It was mine before you go get it. You bet it, you let it run when I threw the damn thing in the bowl. It was mine before you lost it. It was mine before you tried me or lied to me or tried to deny me to ever love me at all. Yes, oh. Give me back my dog. 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 I can think of few things finer for our last show than to have our dear, dear friend and sometimes collaborator to join us for it, the fabulous Scott Danbaum. We fired him years ago. Tells you what kind of decision makers we were. Glad you're back. After tonight, we're all fired. You can do it. You can do the fire. Of whiskey on my cotton shirt. Turn on the fan and take off your skirt. Lay here beside me on these sheets so stained for a little while, but it ain't the same. Water and it always tastes so good. And yet she brings me flowers from the woods. Stays here in this house with me, and I know that she'd rather leave. She stays with me constantly. Me nurse my lumber lung, but it's no longer fun for her. Once I dreamed we took a road trip, just me and her, through the southern and the Midwest states. We turned north just south of Arkansas, and we headed up towards the vast Great Lakes. Through Texas, but I woke up in Illinois. And the car in the lane next to me was driven by a little boy. He flashed a smile at me, and he drove straight off the road. And he smacked an overpass, and I watched his car explode. When she wakes me from my delirium, I know I'm no longer far for her. Oh, oh, oh. flowers from the woods. Stays here in this house with me when I know that she'd rather leave. She stays with me as she helps me nurse my lumber lawn, but it's no longer fun for her. Got this summer long, I know I'm no longer fun. Thanks to those guys very, 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 very much.
What?
And Grand Champion, of course. Sorry, Lance. Unless I give it to Everybody wants what you got.
What?
Whether you like it or not.
What's that? What's the spill?
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Grand Champion are the new old solo song.
Where do I zoom?
Not much in this trailer now. A picture book, remote control, yeah. Cookie jar shaped like a cow. Macrame frame all around that. Picture of me sitting in a pool of stale beer on a black and white TV. And there's a baby in the bedroom who doesn't know you're there. You're lying in the bathtub with shampoo in your hair, and the radio is playing some fucked up country song. So like us, it's sad and sweet. It won't last for long, 'cause I can't tell your love's waning from that lust and the smell of it. Like getting caught behind a cattle truck. Oh, you smell this shit. Getting caught behind a cattle truck. Oh, you smell this shit. I don't know. Not much in this trailer now. A picture book, remote control, yeah. Cookie jar shaped like a cow. Macrame frame all around now. A picture of me sitting in a pool Schaefer on a black and white TV. There's a baby in the bedroom, doesn't know you're there. You're lying in the bathtub, running water through your hair, and the radio plays back the night. I begin to think, try to pull myself a snake knife from the bottom of the kitchen sink, and I can't tell your love is waiting on the left and the smell of it, like it hit all behind a cattle truck. Oh, you smell this shit, get caught behind a cattle truck. Oh, you smell this shit, and I still don't know. I won't ever know. Not much in this trailer now. Picture book, mocha choya, cookie jar shaped like a cow. Macrame flame around now. Picture of me sitting in a pool of stale beer on a black and white TV. There's a baby in the bedroom, doesn't know you're there. You're lying in the bathtub with blood all in your hair, and the radio plays so damn loud I can't hear myself think. So I wash the blood from my fingers, and then I'm in the bathroom sink. I could tell your love was waiting for the looks and the smell of it, like getting caught behind a cattle truck. Oh, you smell this shit, getting caught behind a cattle truck. Oh, you smell this shit, but I know that it would cause us to get past. These problems will hit.
Were seeing us back in your town when you were one of 4 or 5 people And man, I can't, there's no way I can say it right now how much that means to us. So here's to you all. Thank you very, very much. It's been a hell of a fucking time. We just started to try to get free beer. We got a lot, but we got a lot of free beer. But we got way, astronomically way more than that. So thank you very much. My friends have moved on and left the hair all alone. I probably wake up in the morning and I'm pulling sick. Sitting on the floor, give me a kick out of the face. I'm getting lost in the haze of dreams. I get lost in the haze of dreams. And I don't give a damn what the friends might say. I don't care what they think when it's a dream. I'm still lost in the haze of dreams. I'm too damn lost in the haze. Oh, I got a dream. I don't give a damn what the friends might say. Don't care.
when I die? Will it be the angels or the distant strangers? Where will I go when I die? Yeah, what will it say about me when I'm gone, gone, gone? What will it say about me when I'm gone? He was a liar and a cheat, a drunk and a thief. That's what they'll say about me when I'm gone. I can't take the over to save my life, dear Lord. Take the over to save my life. No matter how I try, drunk is how I lie. I can't take the over to save my life. Do it again, just enough. As always, for about 8 years now, since our last few days of mixing barrel tested, we were recording and mixing in Austin, Texas in '97, and he was on school at a full ride scholarship to UT because he's like part Indian or something. And we were like, well, let's get him in and see. So he was all nervous because he thought he was auditioning and shit, which auditioning for us is you come in, we give you a rap pedal and an amp, and we drink a lot of beer, and then you see what happens. I don't remember what happened because I was pretty drunk. So chances are he completely sucked. But something happened that made us think he was alright. And I'm glad it did happen. The most shit-hot guitar rock player I've ever known. From Abilene, Texas. On the once shiny gold guitar with the duct tape on it, little Jess Barr. Nothing to do with the guitar player. He's the only one that could, at the time, that could do the David Lee Roth kicks. And speaking of David Lee Roth kicks, I don't remember exactly when I first met Brian Lane, but I sure as hell remember the first time I saw him. I was living a couple blocks from Fry Street. I'd been for a long time. That's where I first started writing all these songs, getting together. And I would walk down, I'd get done with my shitty warehouse job, and I'd have about $8 to spend each night, which is perfect back then on Fry Street because you go to Flying Tomato, get a giant ass beer for about $2.25, and go sit on the street corner and drink, hang out with your friends and smoke cigarettes. And I got off work late one night, and I came home and I didn't even eat. I just wanted to get down there and hang out and see my friends and drink. And I come around the corner, and I saw some people I knew, and I guess I'd seen him around before, but there was Brian Lane, playing stand-up bass on the street corner with a Celtic band called Tyranid, who you did not. A Celtic band that played Sex Pistols covers. And I thought, man, what a badass fucking band, and what a badass, tall-ass bass player. And I guess we became friends over a while, and Lee Pearson, the original bass player for Slobberbone, who I grew up with, one afternoon he told me he was quitting the band, and I was like, well, that's cool. Kind of shit, but that's alright. I guess I'll do something else now. I can start another band. And Walked down to the bar one night to the old TJ's and walked in, and Brian Lane was shooting pool with Lee Pearson, and he comes up and he goes, "Hey, I hear Lee quit." I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "I want to play." I was like, "You're in." And Lee goes, "Hey, I'm standing right here."
Check that shit out, man.
And you, Brian, you've been my Geddy Lee ever since, my friend. Brian's the only guy that I could talk about Rush with. Everyone else in band, my friends go, "Rush," but I could go, "Hey, you remember this, Brian?" And he would do it. Thanks, Brian. I guess I should get to this since he's obviously a guy who was in the band even before Jess years ago when we fired. Yeah, there was a band before you were in it, Jess. We fired him because we were dumbasses. But looking back, we weren't dumbasses because I think it's the best, stupidest decision ever in my life, because he went on to be in absolutely one of the best fucking bands of all time, Cincinnati. And he never held it against us, and he's always come back and played with us whenever. And he comes out, he drinks with me, and he snuggles with me late at night when our girlfriends are out of town. On fiddle and keys, the fabulous Scotty Danbaum. Dude, we can't get him off. We fired him. And the first guy that's still around with me to hook up with me and do this band, I gave him a crappy cassette tape with 6 or 7 songs with me. And I've been in a band with him called Gravel Truck, where we just made really noisy, loud guitar rock, and it was pretty fucking cool. And I needed a drummer, and I was like, "Tony, make of this what you will." There's a little coachiness, but we just play it loud. And he called me back right away and said, "Fuck yeah." And he's been with me for a very, very long time. He's my little buddy. On drums from East Dallas, Texas, the surly one. He will surely show you how silly he is. Tony Harper. He said, "One like my ass." There's a couple other members of our band.
You guys are one of them, because you kept us going and made it far more enjoyable than we ever could have conceived. And that's no bullshit. I know that sounds like last show bravado. It's not. Thank you very, very, very much. And the other member was this town and all our old and dearest friends here who saw all the early horrible attitude, loud, shitty gigs, and told us that we kicked the one that, like last night, the ones people that told us we kicked ass even on the nights when we didn't. And one of those people was the guy that shot that documentary you saw back in '97. You didn't see it, you saw it tonight. He shot it back in '97. Turns out I'm a drinker. But before that, I introduced you and made the Geddy Lee comments, and I didn't tell you to get on the bar. We're clear. On bass from Weatherford, Texas, Brian effing Geddy Lee Lane. From the fabulous Baptist Generals and an old, wonderful friend and amazing supporter, promoter, cheerleader of Denton, Chris Fleming.
Hey, how are y'all doing? All I wanted to do was stand up because I never sent my release in with the Observer. Anyway, I wanted to say that these guys helped us record our cassette. The first thing we ever did, and these guys went out on tour, and Brent gave me the key to his house. And thank you. Now, who has a drink in the room? This is to Denton music, and this is to hang out in front of this Sycamore house when these motherfuckers were nothing, okay? And here's what this is. This is like us when Baptist General started. We played on the street, and then I met Brent. He walked up and was like, "Hey, you want to play at Jim's Diner?" When us like opened up, and we were horrible. We were awful. Yeah, but he's like, "That's really great." So, like, that stuff's really good, and we were loaded on the street, and he was like, "Hey, let's have you play with us."
Testify.
I am. Are y'all having a good time? Anyway, like, hey, let's drink a drink to Slobberbone. Because this is it, and this is life, and all of you have moments. You're special, and you remember the first time you saw this band. That's true. All right, I'm done. Kick it, Tony.
Chin up. You don't really have a problem. Chin up.
I know.
In your hour of despair. So smile when you're down and out. Something inside. Come on. Smile when you're down and out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Every day I hang my head and cry, don't know why. Every day I hang my head and cry. Will I ever change my ways? Will I change it to my grave? 'Cause every day I get really high. I can't take over to save my life, dear Lord. Can't take over to save my life. No matter how I try, drunk is how I die. Can't take over to save my life. I can't take over to save my life, dear Lord. Can't take over to save my life. 'Cause you know what? No matter how I try, drunk is how I die. Can't take over to save my life. I can't take over to save my life, dear Lord. Can't take over to save my life. No matter how I try, drunk is how I die. Can't take over to save my life. Drink with us now. but it pretty much sums up how we feel right now. The fools in line. I'm gonna take the magic potion. San Francisco, getting in an old black car. I'm gonna take a ride so far to the land of suntan lotion. Yeah, I'm gonna take it state by state till I hit the Golden Gate, and I get my feet wet in the ocean. I'm still living in the dream. For me, it's not over. I'm still living the dream we had. For me, it's not over. Across a bridge one day and looking out across the bay, I saw a rippling in the water. And once a big ship had passed, I borrowed a traveler's glass. I focused on the ocean's daughter, looking like a way confused, dancing in the sunset hues. As she waved to me and she called me over. Still living the dream. For me, it's not over. I'm still living the dream we had. For me, it's not over. Get the hell out. It's about a half hour to Bartown. Come see us outside. Be careful. Good night. Oh yeah, just wanted me to tell you, just kidding, we're playing in the Art Bark in Fort Worth, New Jersey. That's a lie.